Hello and welcome back to Baby We Eat. Today we are making cinnamon roll cookies. They taste just like cinnamon rolls. So for our ingredients, we have butter, sugar, vanilla, flour, baking soda, buttered milk. For our filling, we have butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon. And for our glaze, we have powdered sugar, vanilla, and milk. You want in a mixing bowl, you want to cream together your butter and your sugar until creamy. Then you want to mix in your vanilla. In a small bowl, you want to add your baking soda and your buttermilk, and you want to stir it and set it aside. You want to add 1 cup of flour slowly to the butter mixture until combined. You want to pour the buttermilk and baking soda mix until combined. You want to finish by adding the rest of the flour and mix until just combined. You do not want to overmix your mixture. Please don't. You want to put your dough into the refrigerator for at least 1 to 2 hours. Then we are going to flour our countertop. You want to turn your dough onto the flour. You want to shape it at least 12 by 18. But if you're going to shape it that big, you want to put it in the refrigerator after you add your cinnamon and sugar mixture, because your dough becomes very soft. And you want to harden your dough up just a little bit so it'll be easier when you start to roll it. So once you shape it by 12 by 18, about a 1/4 inch thick, your dough is very sticky, so you have to be patient. You want to spread your butter evenly over your dough, and then you want to sprinkle it with your brown sugar and cinnamon. Here we're going to finish putting our cinnamon sugar onto our dough. You want to roll the dough from the long side. Slowly nudge it up and as tightly as possible without breaking the dough. Don't worry if there are some little places that open up. Just lightly pinch them closed. Now, as you can see, my dough is really soft. That's why I say you need to put it in the refrigerator before you start this step, because your dough becomes really soft once you roll it out and you add your cinnamon sugar to the top of your dough. So you can see that I'm rolling it up. I have a scraper that's helping me push it up. Now once I get it rolled up, I'm going to put it into this parchment paper, and I'm going to sit it in the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes so it'll be easy for me to cut. Here we are making our glaze. We're adding just some milk to some powdered sugar and a little bit of vanilla extract. And we're going to mix it well until it's smooth. You want to put your dough in the refrigerator after you roll it up for at least 15 minutes so it's easier to slice. You want to wipe your knife after each slice because the dough is kind of sticky. You can lightly reshape your cookies into circles if you need to. Here, as you can see, I'm cutting my cinnamon roll cookies, and they are nice and firm because I let them sit in the refrigerator. You do have to wipe your knife off a couple of times because of the cinnamon sugar in the dough. We're going to place our cookies onto our baking tray, and we're going to bake those. You want to make sure that the cinnamon sugar is showing in the spirals. You want to bake for about 18 to 20 minutes until lightly brown. You want to transfer your cookies to a wired rack immediately to cool. After completely cool, you want to mix your glazed ingredients together until smooth and desired texture. Our cookies are out of the oven, and we're going to add our glaze to our cinnamon cookies. You want to spoon your glaze over your cookies. I used a bag to glaze my cookies, and I'll show you in the video. But we have made cinnamon roll cookies. I want to thank you for watching Baby We Eats, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.